And sometimes when it doesn't work also, you can type Google Voice and see if that will work.
You mean text it?
Google Voice with a question mark. And click send.
Google Voice is a telecommunications service that provides users with a phone number for calling, texting, and voicemail. It allows users to manage their communications through a single number, which can be linked to multiple devices. Features include call forwarding, voicemail transcription, and the ability to make international calls at lower rates. It is often used for personal and business purposes to streamline communication.
What about Google Voice for workplace?
Doesn't look like it understands your voice.
Yeah, the problem is that the microphone somehow is not opened.
Why not?
I don't know, but this is the problem. So,
Maybe you have to, sometimes it asks you to allow call Annie to use your microphone.
yeah, what about Google Workplace?
Many times the app will ask you, can it allow
Yes,
the
now
microphone?
it is open now.
It was closed before? How do you know it's open?
Now I type what about Google Workplace? Google Work. What is it called? Google Workplace?
Yeah, Google Workplace.
Place.
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 Okay.
Okay, Google Workplace.
Okay. So why is it not understanding your voice?
Google Workspace is a comprehensive suite of cloud-based productivity and collaboration tools designed for businesses. It includes applications like Gmail, Calendar, Meet, Chat,
Okay.
Drive, and the Google Docs editors, allowing for seamless communication
Okay,
and
Avi, I'm
real-time
going now.
collaboration.
Can I
Google Workspace
turn this
offers
off?
secure file sharing, video conferencing,
So
and
let's
custom email
conclude, what are the
solutions,
issues
along
that
with
you found and how did
enterprise-grade
you
security and flexible
overcome them?
pricing options.
And why can you
Its
not use your
integrated apps work
voice?
together
Let's
to
do a
streamline workflow,
roundup
making it easier to
summary.
manage tasks and collaborate effectively.
Okay. So why
What
don't you,
about Google Place for Google Voice?
doesn't understand your voice? Somehow you have a problem with the microphone.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is conflicting because
Yeah.
of the various
Applications.
So one thing that I can do is close the camera and see if it will work any better.
Okay.
Because the camera is using also the microphone.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So I'm going to turn on to my camera and stop the recording. And see, now I stopped the recording, you understand?
Yeah.
What about Google Voice for Google Workplace?
You may have to start it again. But you may have other things going on too. Are you recording?
For some
Yeah.
reason.
Okay.
Also, both of them have trouble hearing me.
Who's both?
Both is ChatGPT and
Okay.
Golani.
So it must be your mic. It's your microphone is not open.
I don't know what it is. Enter your custom prompt.
Okay, Avi, I'm going to leave now. So can you summarize what is the issue and what did you solve? Can you just summarize it in 30 seconds before I shut this off?
Yeah, the main thing I wanted to demonstrate how to deal with problems.
What problems did you resolve?
I didn't resolve, but I recorded the problem.
What was the issue?
Of both Golani and ChatGPT. 800 ChatGPT start talking, but then they don't hear me.
All right. It seems like there's a microphone issue on your part. But it seems like there's a microphone issue on your part.
So now I want to save it.
Okay, I'm going. You're going to save it now.
Psar.exe.
You're going to save it.
Stop. And I wait for Psar.
Problem step
me to save the file.
You're saving the file. And did it?
I'm waiting for it. Now it came up with the save button. So I select save. And I wait for it to prompt me for the file name.
Okay, you're waiting for the file names.
Now that I found the file name,
Yes.
I want to select it and create version B.
And you're creating version B. Okay.
So I upgrade the A to B. A was the previous version,
Right.
and B is the current, more recent version. I delete the A
Mm-hmm.
and I type the B.
And type B.
Okay, I entered B. And now I want to update the current time.
You want to update
The
current.
previous current time was 12:10, and
12:10.
the current time is 12:39.
12:39.
So I upgraded 0.10 to 0.39.
Okay, 10 to 39.
So
That was 40 minutes.
3, 9. And now I got the complete file name,
You have a complete file name.
and I want to put a prefix of the path to psr.exe
And the prefix.
that stands for problem step recorder executable.
You have a problem step recorder executable, and the acronym is PSR.
Right, so I marked it with a cursor.
You marked
blue,
it. You marked it with a cursor, and you copied it to
with
the
the
clip
color blue,
with the color blue.
and then I press Control C to copy to the clipboard buffer.
You copied it to the clipboard buffer with the keystrokes Control C, and now you're going to put it. You're going to go down to the file name,
Now I move the cursor to the file name field,
and you want to be in the first position.
place it in the first position, and go Control V to paste
And
the
now,
path.
and now you're pasting the path using the keystrokes Control V.
I hold down the Control key and I press the V
And
for
you
paste.
you pasted it.
Then I follow it with a backslash to separate the path to psr.exe from the file name.
So now you're making sure you have a delimiter of backslash at the end of the path. And now you're going to copy the entire string to the clipboard.
So now I pop up the menu and copy the entire string to the clipboard and select the save command.
And collect the save command.
And now I click review additional details
Review additional details.
and scroll up
Scroll up, and how many steps do you have?
to see that was 155 steps.
155 steps.
So now I go back to my notes
And we go back to your notes and
I
type
paste the newly created psr.exe folder
your folder.
and go on the notepad and enter
So you
file save again.
You file save. So what you've done now, and then you want to save your notepad too. You want to save your notepad too.
Yes, so I go file save to save the notepad.
Okay, you saved the notepad. Okay.
The last thing that I want to do is I want to upload this PSR zip file
To where?
to my drive,
So you want to do your Google Drive.
to my Google Drive. So I go to the Google Drive,
You go to your Google Drive and you want to do the file. You want to do the whole
the
folder.
file. So I click on plus new
New
and select file upload.
file upload.
And then when the file upload dialog box
Okay.
open, I go Control V and I paste the file name
You paste the file name
and click the open button.
and click the open key.
So Google Drive
What-
Cloud respond by listing the file name
and said it was
and
uploaded.
say 4 uploads complete.
Why
So I
is it?
go back to my file and I insert an X and a space in front of the C colon. So I know that I saved it
Why does it say 4 files?
because I uploaded already 3 different other files,
Okay.
which is also important to note. After I saved it in my Google Voice subfolder, I uploaded the entire Google Voice subfolder to the cloud. So I have all the folders that are in there. on
Not
this
all the
computer.
files
All the folders, all the files that are in there.
in there. The files. We